Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also, be sure to turn off the water to your dishwasher. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the upper Dishrack rail roller kit in a GE dishwasher. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, 5/16" nut driver, 5/8" open-ended wrench, and a small flat blade screwdriver. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new upper Dishrack rail roller kit. There are 4 upper Dishrack rail roller kits installed in this dishwasher. They support the Dishrack rails and allow the upper Dishrack to roll in and out. The main reason why it would need to be replaced is if it breaks, causing the Dishrack to fall off. To get to the part, we need to open the door. I'm going to pull out the upper Dishrack and push it back in, so the rail is going to be out. And now we can remove this guide rail end cap. I'm going to push it in the middle in and pull this tab off. And we're going to take the opposite side end cap the same way. And I'm going to remove the upper Dishrack assembly. To remove the dishwasher, we need to first take out 2 Phillips screws that connects the dishwasher to the countertop. I'm going to use a Phillips screwdriver. I'm going to pull out the guide rail, hold on to it, and using the flat blade screwdriver, I'm going to pry off the end cap. Now we can slide the guide rail out. If we're replacing the front roller kit, all we need to do is pull out the dishwasher for about a foot at the most. But if we're doing it the rear one, then we need to pull out the dishwasher for more than halfway. Put the towel in the plastic container under the shutter valve just in case of the water will leak down. And then using the 5/8 open-ended wrench, take off the water line. Then using the 5/16" nut driver, loosen up the hose clamp and remove the drain hose from the air gap. Be careful, there is still some water inside the hose. Use a container or the towel. Okay, I'm going to close the door. And I'm going to tilt the dishwasher forward and lift it up a little bit. And we can pull it out. All right, that will do it. I'm going to tack in the insulation, so it will be out of the way. And we need to remove these 2 screws. I'm going to use a Phillips screwdriver. Now let's open the door. I'm going to grab onto the part, hold it, and unscrew that second screw. And we can remove the old part. We need to remove a couple of O-rings from the old part. We're going to reuse it on the new part. I'm going to use a small flat blade screwdriver. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to do the same thing here. This is the old upper Dishrack rail roller kit next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Before installing the new part into the dishwasher, we need to place these O-rings in. Simply press it in. Alright, so I'm going to bring in a new part and I'm going to match the holes. I'm going to place the top screw first. I mean, you can put the bottom first if you like it that way. Then I'm going to use the Phillips screwdriver and going to tighten that screw. At the same time, I'm holding the part from inside with my left hand. Okay, at this point, I'm going to install the second screw so that it will hold the part instead of moving it around. And I'm going to tighten it. And now we're going to tighten the upper screw. As I mentioned, you can do it in any order you like. And we can put installation back on. Now we're going to slide in the rail. And the end cap goes on. I'm going to push the rail in. Let's close the door and let's reinstall the dishwasher. At this point, we're going to dive under the counter and pull out the drain line and the water line. And continue installing the dishwasher. And we can secure the dishwasher to the countertop with a couple of Phillips screws. One on the left here and the second one on the right. Let's manually thread on the water line onto the shadow valve and tighten using 5/8 open-ended wrench. And then we can take out the towel and the container. Connect the drain hose to the air gap and tighten the clamp with the 5/16" nut driver. I'm going to place all 4 rollers onto the rails. And slide the dish rack in. Right, we're going to start with this side. I'm going to place an end cap on. Bend it and pull it up. And then it's going to click into these holes. We're going to install the bottom end first. And I'm going to bend the center and pull the top on and lock it. So push in the upper dish rack, then I'm going to make sure that the rails are in. And we can close the door now. Turn the water on, plug the dishwasher in, and run it to check for leaks. Hopefully there is none. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.